Mutual respect all round as Millwall went 17 games unbeaten in a thrilling scrap with fellow overachievers Sheffield United. Unusually, both managers agreed Millwall should have been awarded a late penalty when Jed Wallace was bundled over, while insisting the result was fair. Two sides promoted only last season remain 3 points apart as Millwall maintain their shock pursuit of the playoffs. The Blades needed the win more and Leon Clark's 18th goal of the season, nodding in after Jack O'Connell headed back John Fleck's high cross, edged them in front. But skipper Steve Morison hauled Millwall level within 2 minutes as Blades boss Chris Wilder bemoaned naive defending from a hopeful punt forward but a fine finish. Either side could have won it but for the brilliance of goalkeepers Jordan Archer and Jamal Blackman. Lions boss Neil Harris was glad of an excellent point gained against a really good side who put us under real pressure. His decision to recall Morison paid off. "You need big players to step up in key games," he said. Wilder added, "Another missed opportunity for me. We've done well but should have been higher, and I don't think anybody will be buying me a drink at the Player of the Year do." The Premier League wasn't on any realistic agenda when these two clubs were promoted from League One last season. Indeed, avoiding relegation was the likely priority when Millwall lost on New Year's Day to drop to 15th. But the Lions hadn't been beaten since then as they arrived at Bramall Lane on an incredible run. It meant they had climbed 9 places to 6th with a great chance of qualifying for the playoffs. By contrast, Sheffield United's recent form, now 2 wins in 8, has been rickety. But a vital midweek home victory over rivals Middlesbrough had put them right back in the frame. At kickoff only 3 points separated the clubs, although the Blades could not overtake Millwall on goal difference. United boss Chris Wilder had predicted a slugfest with both sides going all out for the win. It was his 100th game in charge. Big milestone, too, for Neil Harris, having become the Championship's longest-serving current manager after Mick McCarthy's exit from Ipswich. United were first to threaten via Lee Evans, the midfielder's confidence sky-high following his 2 match-winning volleys against Middlesbrough on Tuesday. This time, a shot from the deck which Evans bent just wide from 25 yards. At the other end, Sean Hutchinson had a free header from a corner but put it straight at Blackman, recalled from suspension in place of Simon Moore. But the home side were dominating. Clark whipped a ball across the face of goal and John Fleck ended a fine run by shooting too close to Archer. Millwall's greatest threat was from a flurry of corners. One saw Jake Cooper have a header cleared close to the line and Jed Wallace's follow-up was blocked. It took a fine save from Archer to keep the Lions level, flinging himself to deny Richard Stearman's attempt from the edge of the box. Archer topped that after the restart, a great reaction save when George Baldock was played in by John Fleck. Blackman then equaled it, superbly clawing away Sean Williams' header from another Millwall corner. Mark Duffy and Billy Sharp were both on from the bench as Wilder used 2 proven big-hand players in pursuit of a vital 3 points. 2 goals in as many minutes ignited the contest. Clark struck for United, nodding in after Jack O'Connell had acrobatically headed back Evans' high-curling cross. Millwall hit back instantly following a long ball that saw Morison squeeze a final touch from an angle as the keeper came out. Their fans celebrated boisterously behind the goal. Some threatened to spill onto the pitch but stewards held them back. Then it took another fine save from Archer to thwart Evans' latest long-range attempt. Blackman, at the other end, prevented teammate Chris Basham putting through his own net. And there were more heroics from Archer to deny Sharp.